Between the bake sales and the family gatherings, chances are you're going to be making a lot of cookies this holiday season, right, ladies?
Absolutely.
Yep. Well, today, the authors of Cookie Craft Christmas, Valerie Peterson and Janice Fryer, are here to show us some great ways to bake and decorate with your kids, and it's so nice to have you both here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Julie.
So this is such a wonderful holiday tradition for so many families, and you're going to show us today about how easy it can be to get the kids involved. But first, let's talk about decorating hygiene, because this is particularly important, especially when it's for a bake sale or for family or for any time.
Absolutely, and what we recommend for everybody is to have handy wipes, moist wipes that are antibacterial on hand so that kids can wipe their hands constantly, moms can help them clean their hands, but basically that keeps things very sanitary for when you're baking for other people.
Okay, and you can package them up individually like that, and you can put them in the box if it's for a bake sale?
Yes, you can. If you're at a bake sale, you can actually personalize the cookies at the bake sale, package them, but make sure those handy wipes are front and center and constantly used whenever you're handling the cookies.
Okay, let's talk about shapes that are good for working with kids, because some are easier than others.
Some are easier than others, and small children, you want to help them make something great that they'll be excited about. So the easy ones, the circles, you can just use a round cookie cutter and just cut out circle shapes or leaf shapes. And if you don't have a cookie cutter, you can just use anything in the house. Really, it doesn't have to be a cookie cutter.
A biscuit cutter that's round.
Anything
glass.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about some of these, the wreaths and the holly leaves, because these are easy. Show me what to do here.
These are so easy, and you can use a plastic knife so the kids don't hurt themselves. And all you do is go around and impress on the raw cookie before you bake it to simulate some leaves. And on the holly leaf, you're just going to take the back of the knife and go down and make the veins of the leaf, following it out here. Super easy.
So easy.
Super easy.
Now you're also going to put on some berries, and while you do that, I'm going to put some of these. What do you call these little decorations?
The little jimmies, little sugar designs. And what we've done here is we've taken some dough and just added some food coloring to it and made it colored. And so what you can do also before you bake is just roll little balls and put them onto the cookie here, and then it'll hold its shape as it bakes, and it'll come out like the little holly berries.
And this is so easy for the wreath because there's no frosting involved. So,
no frosting. Yep.
And you just push these in, and you just bake it, and that's it.
That's it.
And all of these recipes for the wonderful dough are available in your cookbook. So if anyone wants to make them, just pick up the cookbook. Now let's move over here. This is so fantastic. This was not available when I was a kid.
No.
That you can write on your cookies rather than having to frost them. Tell us how it works.
They're food-safe markers, and they're great when you're decorating with kids because essentially you can personalize things that you've iced.
And I just write right on it.
You write right on the icing.
Okay.
It's very dry icing. It's been drying a day or so, and so you can make a luggage tag. A gift tag, or you can make a luggage tag too, I guess.
And this is for my senior producer Tara. So I'm going to just put. And this is so great.
Yeah.
And obviously it's edible.
It's edible, and you can hang it on your tree.
For you, Tara. Okay, let's move on to, now you have, as we spoke here, you've decorated by flooding the cookie.
Yes, piping and flooding, which is the basic technique. And to make the icing takes a bit of practice, but if you're a mom and you're busy, you can make so many things with 3 colors of icing that we recommend you can start out, if you're a beginner, with just white and then red and green.
So you don't overwhelm the kids, not so many choices. That makes it more simple.
And then here's an easy, it's an easy shape, this triangle tree. It's easy to pipe and flood. And then just dot. This is what we call flood icing.
Little dots?
And you can just make little dots, and there you have a really cute polka dot tree.
Oh, how neat.
They sink in, and the effect is great.
Wow, this is not only beautiful, but it's easy.
Yeah, and you can mix your colored dots in any, you could be artistic.
Okay, well I'm going to put a dot on yours then.
Yes, you could be artistic. And you can also do garland if you want.
I love that. Now, while you're finishing up here, just tell me about some of you have the most beautiful cookies here today. You guys worked really hard on these. Show me a couple of your favorites.
This is not for beginners, but this is one of our favorites where we use almost, a lot of our icing techniques.
Let's pull that
and
one
it's
out and just
it's a
tip it up.
stocking.
Oh, gorgeous.
And it's one of our favorites. And this is made basically with what we just did. Only we added a couple of dragées with the silver dragées to that. And here's what we call our herringbone, which again, it's a very easy technique, and it just involves a toothpick with what we just did.
They're almost too pretty to eat, but I'd like to try one as we finish here. Which one? Which one can I have?
Why don't you bite the head off of that little guy?
Well, that seems evil, but I will. Ladies, thank you so much. Great to have you.
Thank you.
And your cookies are wonderful, and so is the book. And if you would like more decorating ideas, you can pick up a copy of Cookie Craft Christmas. Thank you so much for watching Parents TV. Happy holidays, everybody. Let's try.